Strutting down the lane, wearing a hat like he's got no shame. He's got peel, he's got style, a fruity king with every swagger step. Hear the street lights sing. Oh, banana with a hat, where you going tonight? Strutting so cool under the neon light. You bend but don't break, you're smooth like that. Everyone's watching the banana with a hat. He tips his brim, the crowd goes wild. A fruit with flair, living unfiled. He's a slippery dude, but he's got charm. Hold on to your laces, he'll disarm. Oh, banana with a hat, where you going tonight? Strutting so cool under the neon light. You bend but don't break, you're smooth like that. Everyone's watching the banana with a hat. He tips his brim, the crowd goes wild. A fruit with flair, living unfiled. You bend but don't break, you're smooth like that. Everyone's watching the banana with a hat. Is it the hat or the fruit underneath? Can't help but wonder what lies beneath. He's yellow gold in a tailor's crown, turning every gray frown upside down. Oh, banana with a hat, where you going tonight? Strutting so cool under the neon light. You bend but don't break, you're smooth like that. Everyone's watching the banana with a hat.
Disk in the shadow, facing the flame. Name on the marquee, blood in the name. They say it's fate, written in rust on a broken gate. You hear that call like metal and smoke in these concrete halls. One shot left, sweat drips cold as you draw that breath. Eyes all burn, every soul here waits for the tide to turn. Can you feel the tremor running up your spine? Every scar you carry, dragging to the line. This is not a story, ended from above. You don't get a promise, you just get a shove. Choose your destiny, scream it to the rafters. Break every doubt, every chain, throw it in the quake. Choose your destiny, heartbeat like a war drum roar. If you want a throne, crawl across the floor. Choose your destiny. Choose your destiny. Choose your destiny.
Oh, yeah, Jimmy.
Well, with that being said, here we are, man. You got to look at the adjective and the verbiage, man. Let me take a sip of my King's Cup real quick. How you doing tonight, Mr. Bomarino?
Oh, I'm doing awesome, man. I was just about to ask you that question, man. I just, not to get a little too personal, I just got out of work. I'm relaxing with one of my closest friends in the promoverse. We're here to entertain the millions of people that watch us week in and week out, and haters, because we know people be watching that be trying to, throw shots at us. But
well, I'm sure after tonight, we'll have a lot more haters.
Yeah. But what's up, Jimmy, man? How was your week, bro? How was your day?
I mean, I'm doing pretty good. I was getting excited waiting for this card, and here we are, where it's the competitors here.
Five big matches, man. 5 big matches.
And the destiny, you got to look at the verbiage, man. The verbiage says that each man will have to choose their destiny, and we're going to see that here tonight. I hope I don't get too emotional, though. I'm going to try to And I think my name might be a little too long. That should be a reference to everybody, but I am the Pythagorean theorem, the jester Jimmy Jams.
Jimmy,
There's
you
many
always come up with
different
the crazy
sides
shit.
of me, man. I'm very deep. There's a lot of onion peels, and you got to keep it back. Yo, follow me. I got the hottest podcast. The hot podcast is actually not in the room with us, but just take my word for it. You asked how my week was. I got a new nose ring. There's a lot of lights for some reason. I always have the lights off when I'm streaming, though. I don't know what that's all about, but I got. All right, enough about us. I think I'm ready for the first match. I don't know about you.
I'm ready, bro. I've been ready. I've been ready since Fish and Spaghettis.
And we got a lot to go over too, because also tonight I make the decision of what's going to happen with Loco and Dax Riot. And I know there's a lot of fans tuning in to see kind of what's going to go down with that. But we're going to make it seeing.
Hey, listen, man. I've been seeing a lot of momentum on that with Dax Riot and Loco. Both men came out defending their honor, trying to show why they should be the winner. And yeah, man, this is an intense decision. I'm glad I'm not the one making it. I'm glad that it's Jimmy that's making it, because this is going to change the whole landscape of Revolt, man, to me.
And the dirt sheets have been reporting I am putting on my Mania card very, very soon. And that is going to be obviously the pivotal role of who the world champion is going into that. But there's a lot of other stories. We have a TLC match. The winner gets the Pulp Fiction briefcase, where they pretty much get any wish, any non-title wish that I will do my best to help them grant. Not that kind of.
This is an interesting match, man, because Comatose, he came back in the last show, man, and he was talking hella crap to me. So I'm pretty interested. Listen, I'm pretty interested. Yeah, I'm pretty interested to see what he has to say, what he's bringing this time around in Revolt. Hey, listen, there's a lot of people in this promoverse that don't like me, but who cares? I'm here to have fun. I'm here to enjoy my night. I'm here to host 5 big matches, all created from the mind of that guy next to me, Jimmy.
Who, me? Well, from one mind to another, let's see what good old Curtis Dukes had to say.
Oh, yeah.
My name is Curtis motherfucking Dukes, and tonight my opponent is Comatose. Now you're probably asking yourself, what the fuck is a Comatose? Why is that a person? Who is he? What does he do? I don't know, but he wears a stupid fucking crown. Where's your scepter, boy? Don't you got a scepter? You're a king. A king of what? I don't know. Maybe being a bitch. Possibly. Maybe you're not a bitch. I'll tell you one thing. With a name like Comatose, you're bound to put my ass to sleep. I don't get this at all. Why are you gonna put me against Comatose? County Line Curtis Deuce versus Comatose. See? This is what you do. Putting people to fucking sleep. I've eaten pussy spicier than your fucking content, and your hype is god-awful. My God. But at the end of the day, you step toe-to-toe with me, boy, I'm gonna clothesline your ass from here to the goddamn Rio Grande. Rio Grande. Oh, man. You are so fucked.
Damn.
Curtis.
That was crazy.
Hey, first and foremost, before we get into the action, guys, if you could drop your best Chuck Norris lines in the comments down below. R.I.P. Chuck Norris. We lost the real one over this last week.
Yup, R.I.P. Chuck Norris, bro.
Just saying what's up, showing some love, and it's okay. Half of them hate me, too. They can't hate us because they ain't us. Oh, wait, no, he didn't say that.
Yo, Bojack Grizzy in the chat, showing love. Shout out to Bojack Grizzy in the chat.
Best Chuck Norris jokes down below, please. All right. What do you think the over-under? You think Comatose is going to call you out at all?
I think that he's gonna say my name one time.
One time?
I also think that this guy, Curtis Luke, man, this is a pretty interesting character. His voice was kind of giving me Scream 1 vibes. Like, I was really scared. I thought he was about to ask me what was my favorite scary movie. I was like, bro,
who was he? Was he the boyfriend or the best friend?
Nah, he was the first scene when Drew Barrymore picked up the phone. He was like, "What's your scary movie?" He gave me that type of voice vibe, bro.
So that's actually supposedly that was the best friend. That's the only time he did a kill. All the other ones, they said he was on the phone. The guy that had the TV thrown on him and goes, "My parents are going to be so mad at me." All right, we got Chuck,
bro.
Chuck Norris doesn't do push-ups. He pushes the earth down. That guy sounded like the Burn Man. Oh,
yep.
Hey, we don't know who Curtis Dukes is. Some people say he's a well-respected person in the EFED verse. He's just scared to show his face on my screen. And let's be honest, who can blame him? But without Chuck's tears cure cancer, but Chuck never ever cried. It is who knows? But without any further ado, I present you Comatose.
When opportunity meets destiny, that is where the sleeping dogs lie. But the men that'll be superstars, that the Comatose rises to the top. I am not only gonna butter your bread tonight, there, Curtis Dukes. I'm gonna take you down to the Mason-Dixon line, and I'm gonna show you one of my old-fashioned clotheslines. A lariat for you southern folk. Now Comatose is one of the palm of the pump. The main blue chippers here. Comatose asked to be put against the very best. And Curtis Dukes, you are the shooter. You will be my Huckabee and my Huckleberry. But I will not be carried by a 6. The only 6 that I will be judged by is my own. Because when you try to bring the heavy artillery against somebody that has the arts and the craft ability of one Comatose, and don't forget that I thought about you, Bomber. Oh, I thought about you, but I promise you, I did not forget. Because Comatose might be a little bit of a narcolepsy, and I don't know if I said that word correctly, but maybe I just fall asleep. But you bet your bottom dollar that this safety is off, the ammunition is loaded, and Comatose is wide awake to blow your head off. Hey, Curtis Dukes, let off some steam, Bennett.
My God. Holy moly, guacamole. That was the best Comatose promo I have ever seen in my whole life.
I mean, he called his shot. And he wanted that match, and he got it. And Curtis Dukes showed up, but I don't know what you saw. I don't know what you saw in the ring. What I saw is the bell rung, and Curtis Dukes just ran at him with a clothesline from hell, turned him inside out, ran into the corner, went into a 3-point stance, ran at Comatose. Comatose tried to jump up with like a flying sledgehammer, speared him in half, and then Curtis Dukes hit the cut the throat, kind of did a suplex, but flung him in the air, and he did like 3 rotations and caught him on the way down with the hugest jackhammer I've ever seen. 1, 2, 3, and Curtis Dukes is now a holder of a briefcase that grants him any wish. So I'm not really sure what Curtis Dukes is going to do with that.
I don't get these people that come out here and say, "Oh, I'm going to do this and I'm going to call out this person and this, but then you fail at getting something that could have elevated your character here in Revolt. So
yeah,
I don't get that, bro.
Instead of choosing their destiny, they kind of just like pissed on it. I'm not really.
Yeah, bro. But it was an exciting match, bro. Komoto's promo was awesome. I liked how he bring the gun out and he pointed at the camera. He shot it. I like his whole little story there. But listen, man, Curtis had to win tonight, man.
Yeah, I think he. Yeah, why waste everybody's time? I don't know. Comatose, isn't that like a form of sleeping or something? Maybe he's currently in comatose. I'm not too sure what happened there, but well, somebody that does show up and he's calling everybody out. He just sent something to my production tape. We haven't heard from him in a little bit, but without any further ado, yeah, I welcome back.
Revolt, Goblin Wrestling. Thank you, Bill. Elevated up to the king of the back alley and your king's crown champion. That's 3 kings in 1. And all you Goblin home dwellers are just weak, scared little kid nuggets that don't even dare come near this bum, let alone get booked for a match. See, I had an open challenge over there for a Wheel of Misfortune match. And it seems, oh yeah, all them homeboys are sitting there eating your cheesy post, getting all over your face. Lazy, can't even get up off your chair. All you had to do was go do and tight. I'll do it. But all of you were scared. And I kind of understand it. Because I am the monster you all fear becoming. But the open challenge is now closed. Open season on this bum is closed. And none of you are getting a goddamn shot at this. Birdman's a little late for it. Because he wants to come out and fight under his rules instead of mine. I'm trying to unify something because he's scared. They're all scared because he could have accepted it back when it was open. He chose not to, and now he's trying to fight under his rules. Well, you know what, Birdman, or do I call you Birdman like Rory does? You blow up doll, you probably fill up with money. I know I can't call you a home dweller, but you're a card-dwelling, home-dwelling wannabe. That is close to goddamn enough. And you might want to be careful what you goddamn wish for sometimes. Because I could and will take yours and bring it back to where you ran off with it from. I'm a dumpster diving son of a gum.
The son of a gun is back.
Yes.
Oh, I love when I get a standing ovation from my co-host Bomber. Oh yeah, you do. He is a little stinky though. I don't. What
Let's
did he call
fucking go, Bacon Bell, baby. Yes.
The Triple King? I didn't catch that. I don't really speak Bumanese, so I'm not really sure the enunciation of that. But
bro, listen, man. Did you hear what he said? I think I was a bum once. I think I could translate what he said. I think he
What
called
did
out the Birdman.
Birdman's the only one that said something, but it was after the fact, though.
Bro, that looked like a call out to Birdman, man.
The Birdman, man.
Yep.
Well, I'm just glad to see.
Man.
I mean, that's a champion we can be proud of.
Yeah.
But before we get into the next match, the hybrid championship of KC Luchador versus TMX, I feel like we got to figure out some stuff with some other champions real quick, and that's that Inferno match, that very controversial match that we had last show between Loco and Dax Riot.
Yeah, man.
And crazy. I think I'm about to render my decision. I gave both people the talking pillow for about 2 minutes. They're going to try to sway me one last time. So let's see what the challenger, Dax Riot, has to say.
So, Loco, I'll give you props, man, because you got them to drag it out this far. It went to a poll 50-50 when the card was booked, so here we are, a fucking plea deal. We gotta convince the judges who won, man, and I know you're on your knees right now sucking every last one of their dicks because that's what you do. You are a desperate man. You are a pathetic man. You are. You, Loco, are a beggar. That is why you don't deserve to be revolutionary champion anymore. You were great one time. I looked up to you one time. Now you're looking up to me, you sack of shit. That's why you gotta say pathetic, desperate fucking things like Jimmy and Dax Riot are friends. That's the only reason why Dax Riot is where he is in Revolt Wrestling. Let me assure you, Dax and Jimmy are not friends. If we were, it would have been a one and done and your belt would be on my shoulder right now, you stupid son of a bitch. So think what your illiterate ass may. Because I worked my fucking ass off to be here. I beat anybody I needed to. Lost to them too. Oh yeah, I took plenty of fucking losses before you, Loco, so don't say Dax Riot's undefeated. That will be the dumbest fucking shit you could ever say, and I mean ever, Loco. So you can accuse me of using something, of reading off of something because you did last week. Whether anybody else caught it, I don't care, but I don't need to because I will come at you from the dome. You can't fucking do that. Or you can, but you're just really slow at it and gotta add a bunch of cool effects to make yourself look good. That's all you've ever done, that's all you ever will do. Let me tell you something, Revolt. Did Loco bring a man back that said he would never step foot back in Revolt Wrestling? No, Dax fucking Riot did. And you really want to know who won the match? The man who brought the fire or the man who brought the filter? You tell me, Revolt. Who won? It shouldn't have been close. I should have slaughtered your bitch ass, but most fucking ignorant assholes like you can't keep up with something like Dax Riot. And that's all I fucking got for you, Loco, you stupid piece of shit. Say something about me again. Say it with your whole chest. Keep bringing up names that don't matter. Make them think I said them, because I never once fucking said them. Like I said before, I'm done with your bitch ass. I'll see you in match 3.
I'm not gonna say nothing on Tasi Loco.
Sometimes you guys just see a promo and it just makes you, even as a man, to cry on camera. It just happens. But sometimes you see your people grow, and just when you see your people, all right, gotta be professional here.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. I don't know why I wear glasses in the middle of the night with this stuff. My hair's in front of me.
Listen, I'm gonna say my views after Locos. Listen, I'm sorry that you're you know crying over there, bro. But it'll be okay. It'll be okay, bro.
Oh, Dax Riot! I seen your skin crawl when I appeared on your shit show. You wanted me gone just like that, didn't you, Dad? You wanted me gone because you can't handle me. Because I'm in your head. I'm in your head. All around the voices are me, Dax! You see, the voices that tell you that you aren't good enough, well, they're so right. You aren't good enough. You will never be good enough to be the revolutionary heavyweight champion. Go back, look at the polls! The 24 people that voted! Guess who is on top like he should be. Me! Jimbo, I told you, you should have pulled the trigger in the first place. But no, you take it to a vote, and now you are making us beg for you to pick us. I'm not begging, but if you take your votes and you turn all those votes that voted for me down, turn them all down, they will all know the truth. And I was speaking that you are a Dax Riot mark.
All right, what'd you see out there, Bomber?
This was a hard match, man, because Dax Riot came out with that fire, but Loco, the camera work, the way everything he did in his promo looked so nice, and everything he said.
Well, this
To be
technically is not.
honest, wait.
No, you're good.
To be honest, just give me like for 40 seconds. To be honest, I felt like I seen that from Loco already.
No.
I feel like Loco should have gave me what Dax Riot gave. He's like, this is a guy, Dax Riot is a guy that is coming for your number one spot. I'm not saying that his story and the way he put everything together wasn't good, but I just wanted a little bit more intensity. You're defending your belt. You're defending your top spot. So I feel like Dax Riot, he got his payback, bro. He got his payback. Dax Riot did a fire promo. He didn't repeat himself. Bro, he was, I'm sorry to say, I love Loco, but Dax Riot, thank you, bro. Thank you, Dax Riot. Thank you. You redeem yourself, my brother.
Well,
You
I don't
redeem
know.
yourself.
I don't know if that's Dax Riot, but hey, fucking at. I'm about to give you the verbiage. If you don't say my name correctly, I will have you kicked from any league that I have my fucking hands on, all right? You will say my full name, else I will leave, and Bomber will have to do the rest of this show by himself, all right? So you will listen to me.
I won't do that. I'm too high for that.
I mean, but I don't really get why does everybody call me a mark? For Burnman calls me a mark. I have people call me marks and DMs. And now
Listen,
I got Loco, my
just
world
call
champion. Call me a mark.
What? Listen, I don't think you're a mark. I just think that you're a person that pays attention, and when you see shit go sideways, you call it out.
Well,
that's not marking out. That's just being real.
Well, speaking about calling things that went sideways, I feel like Vince McMahon in the 2005 Royal Rumble, when he ran out, Batista and John Cena both fell out of the Royal Rumble at the same time. I ran out. I tore my quads, and I got a decision to make here. So I don't want to see a rematch, to be honest with you. I don't want to see Loco versus Dax Riot for a number one contender, because then if Dax Riot wins, then we have to do another match. And then if Loco loses, then we have to do a rubber match. So we are on the verge of my supercard. It's on the horizon. End of April, beginning of May. Beware the eyes of March. Well, shit, that doesn't make any sense. May brings April showers. God damn it, I wish I was smart. I need to see this match, and I think we need a resolution before our supercard. So that is an official draw. Both men caught fire. Loco fell over, tripped and botched, and they both caught on fire. I think Loco maybe could have had the win last week, but Dax Riot did enough, put him off his position. They both caught fire, tumbled to the outside. So next week, Dax Riot will receive a revolutionary title shot against Loco before Supercard. Our next card, Dax Riot is getting his shot at the title. But
and then this is it. This is it.
But it will be contested under Loco rules.
Oh my God.
Loco gets to pick. Loco gets to pick the match, the stipulation within reason. Within reason.
Damn.
If Loco loses this title match, he can choose to get his rematch clause at Supercard and put himself inside a triple threat, or he can wait for after Supercard. Obviously, Loco deserves a rematch if he were to not be victorious on this upcoming card. But you heard it here first, folks. Next card, Final Destination, the main event. Dax Riot versus Loco under Loco rules.
Damn, banger. That's a banger match, man.
Yo, there's a lot of Dax Riot fans in the audience right now.
Listen, as they should. This young man worked hard. He had a difficult match with Loco last time that made everybody wonder what the fuck was going to happen. Then you do polls thinking that that's going to solve everything, and everything was a draw. And now this is to come to all this, the storytelling in this, it sells itself.
I tried to do a point system. I was like, all right, let me take some categories. And I did points. And it was a draw again.
Yeah, bro. So
and that was a shoot, brother.
Listen, Dax Riot, getting this championship shot, he deserves it, man. He worked hard for that.
Now, what do you think Loco will do with Loco rules? I mean, we shouldn't really sit here and give Loco any ideas, but I'm gonna let him even pick.
Loco, look at the camera. Look at me. Ruthless aggression. All right? Ruthless aggression. That's what we need, bro. You're the Revolt champion.
I'm excited to see what happens there. Bomber, is that you? Did you just add a video? What was this? That's you, right?
No.
Well, no. What is this?
What the
Jimmy. Where are you, Jimmy? Are you in there? Where are you, Jimmy? Jimmy. Jams. Jimmy. Jams. Jimmy Jams. Jimmy Jams. I know you're here. Jimmy Jams. No. Ah. There you are. Jimmy Jams. Come out to play. Jimmy Jams, come on down.
Damn. Bro, what the fuck was that, bro? Who the fuck's looking for you, man? Do I need to call the Italians from Little Italy in the Bronx, bro? Come on.
Yo, call all your friends, man.
What's going on right now, bro? What the fuck was that? That dude looked like some creepy ass motherfucker, bro.
I still have my earrings and my jewelry. My things still tight.
Where's my wallet? Holy shit! What the fuck?
Yo,
bro.
Can we just move on to the next match?
Yo, what the fuck's going on in Revolt?
I don't want to talk about that, dude. All right, so no holds barred. KC Luchador versus TMX. I know KC Luchador is pretty pissed. I mean, TMX asked for this match. TMX chose his shot, punched his own ticket, and asked for this hybrid championship match because I mean, let's be honest. If you look at the win-loss record, TMX is better on paper than KC Luchador, and TMX has been pretty excited for this match all week.
Yeah. TMX is full with a lot of energy. You know, he's this is a very anticipated match, especially the way KC Luchador performed to win the belt. If you guys missed his last match in that Elimination Chamber, and bro, KC Luchador was on fire in that match, and hopefully that momentum could lead into this.
Hey, I don't want to step on any like feathers and try to do any gimmick infringement, but that is the third mom confirmed to be watching my product. I think there's a new resident coochie catcher in the New Jersey suburbs, but I'm just going to chill out right now.
Chill, bro. Toast Diamonds got that down pack, bro. Chill.
I don't know. I don't know how many Mama Dukes are tuning into his show.
Bro, you're going to have to move your business to Maryland or Pennsylvania or, I don't know, Boston.
All right. I heard Loco was pretty excited. So Loco, the champion, wants to come out first. So let's see what Loco has to say.
Here we go. How's it going? And good afternoon.
Good afternoon to
Evening
you.
or morning, my fellow luchadors of Revolt Wrestling. It is I, the worldwide desperado from Kansas City, Missouri, and the hybrid champion of the world, KC Luchador. I am on board the KC Express, and I am on my way to have my first title defense, the hybrid championship title defense, right here against a man that really makes my blood boil every time his name is mentioned. You know that. Even if it's in Revolt Wrestling or the affiliated brands of the EMP network. Obviously, he is a part of the Mad Family. TMX. That's right. TMX. You are a real sick son of a bitch. I'll tell you that right now. Because, see, this week on Revolt Wrestling Television, you and I are going to fight in a no-holds-barred match. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. A no-holds-barred match. Meaning anything goes. That means I could kick your fucking ass here on board the KC Express with everything I got. Which is basically my own fists and maybe this piece of cell phone wire that'll kick you straight in the throat when I wrap this piece of thing around your neck and make sure you never become the hybrid champion in Revolt Wrestling ever. Because see, since this card was announced, since you decided to call me out for this championship right here, this championship, all I could think about is what's going to happen next. Yes, I crushed and defeated your dreams in that Elimination Chamber match on Friday the 13th. And I defeated the former champion himself in this match that we had for this championship that I hold highly. And I know damn well it's going to be with me at the end of the match. So you better put up or shut the fuck up, TMX. I'm coming for you.
Oh shit! Back to the show. All right. Casey Luchador a little bit more pissed. It's always interesting to see when he has a little bit more anger beneath his the surface.
Yo, I don't get why we haven't been on the Lucha Mobile. That guy be styling and profiling, driving to every city we go into, looking all slick and shit. But we never been on that shit, bro.
I think we might need a Lucha Express.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, like I said, Casey Luchador is one of the most hardcore wrestlers we have. We do not support doing a promo, but this guy does his best, like Fast and Furious, Paul Walker impression, just going and staring to the side, doing his promo, like, "What's up, bro? I don't need to look at the road. I got this." Guy is hardcore personified.
Yo, listen, man.
I hope it happens on my program. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I don't. Never mind. Take that back.
Listen, Jimmy, when he said, "I'm going to take the full wire and wrap it around your neck and choke you to death," I was like, bro, what the hell? That's crazy.
Yeah, and that was a little extreme too, man. Yo, Casey, there's some beef we don't know about. We got the Casey Luchador TMX beef, and then we got the Canadian versus like San Andreas Spanish Inquisition beef over there. Like the beef is real.
Bro,
Like there's some beef you don't even know about, but let's see what TMX has to say, the challenger in this match.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, check it. Hey, yo. Let me tell you something.
TMX.
When I met you, you wasn't mad. You was just sad. You was a big bitch. You wanted glad. I put you in the bag. That's what I had. And after that, you was glad.
All right, Revolt Wrestling. It is me, TMX, and I'm here. I asked for this match specifically. And Jimmy, for all his wisdom, gave me exactly what I wanted. I mean, the matter of fact is, Jimmy always gives me what he wants. On top of that, when everybody casted me aside, Jimmy is the one that always gives me a chance. And tonight is no different. Because Casey Luchador, I see Easy Street. And I'm going to go through Easy Street to be the hybrid champion. Yes, last week it was an elimination chamber, and there was 6 people, and I get it. It was a simulated 2K video game. But you still had me lose. And I don't really know what me saying you had me lose really means, but all I know is I'm treated much better somewhere else in the multiverse. Yes, the network did try to label me a weirdo, and Jimmy always was the only one that asked questions when everybody said I wasn't creeping these girls' DMs. Jimmy was the only one that said, "Well, where's the proof?" I don't care, though. I have a family now. And they might be a mad family. And yes, if there was a pecking order, I'm the one that, does the dishes and has to hold the bags. I'm the lowest one on the totem pole. But that's where I'm happy. I don't want to be a Revolt where I can stand on my own feet and be the man. I'm going to show Casey Luchador tonight, no matter how you cut the mustard, I am better than him. And that's a fact of life. Because I've been doing this game since the beginning. And even though in Revolt, I not have 1, 2, 3, 4, or even 5 no-shows, I'm TMX, and I will not be beaten.
Oh, man. I have no comment for that, bro. That was fucking hilarious.
Well, I see the grit and determination in TMX's eyes. So TMX makes it down to the ring. We do have a matchup here, folks.
Ring the bell.
We got, and TMX just jumps Casey Luchador. Like I said, TMX was looking strong all weekend, and this match just shows that he is going to win the hybrid championship. I mean, he's knocking him pillar to post. He's raking the eyes too. He's got a little bit of a dirty side now to him. I don't know what influence that is. Poking the eyes, raking the eyes. And
Yeah,
he gets
bro.
in
And
the
I think
corner.
he kicked him in the nuts, bro. Like, what
Kicked
the
him in
fuck
the
is
nuts.
going on?
Referee didn't call. Starts throwing elbows in the corner. Casey
Yes.
Luchador kind of falls to his knees. TMX picks him up with a pedigree and just pedigreed Casey Luchador square in the middle of the ring.
What?
And you can see right now, I mean, you hear it in the fans. There's already fans saying TMX is the lapdog. The dirt sheets have been going wild that TMX only signed a 2-match contract. And well, actually, it might be a third, but he's not going to finish his contract. There's rumors that he wants to take this title on 1, and he just pedigreed. He's picking Casey Luchador for a second pedigree.
No, he's not about to do it.
Oh, my God, he hit another pedigree.
What?
He's setting him up for a third. There's no way
What?
Casey Luchador will be able to kick out third. Casey Luchador is lifeless. Production! You play that shit now, else you're fired. Play it now. Put the spotlight in TMX's eyes.
What?
Destiny. They tell you it's a choice, don't they? TMX. A path you walk, a moment you claim. 400 pounds of force marching towards that hybrid title like it's already yours. You see one road, victory, gold, glory. But you never saw me. At Choose Your Destiny, you don't get to decide how this ends, I do. You step into the ring thinking destiny is something you take, but destiny is something that can be taken from you. Your moment, mine. Your opportunity, mine. Your future, gone. Your destiny belongs to Black Cat.
Gamoli and the Black Cat. Oh, yes!
And Wildcat, Black Cat, I don't even know who he is. I just called the production. He runs to the ring. TMX flicks him off, tries to cut him at the apron. He does like a running kick, like Pele kick to the side, catches TMX on the side of the head. Casey Luchador is kind of getting up. Super kick! TMX bounces off the ropes. He grabs TMX by the scruff of his beard, puts him in a dragon sleeper, drops him down with a lucha drop, and then does a little Eddie Guerrero shimmy, climbs to the top rope. Casey Luchador frog splashes TMX. 1, 2, 3. Lucha, 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 lucha.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Dude, who was that? That guy was Black Cat we saw on the Titantron, I believe.
Bro. Yo, listen, Black Cat is the new rising star here in Revolt. That guy I like, bro. That's a guy everybody needs to watch out for, bro. That was incredible. He came and saved Casey Luchador. Unbelievable, brother.
Well, shout out to Casey Luchador for retaining and keeping his title. You got to throw it out there. Hey, we had Vacant Veil come back and say what's up, and now Casey Luchador just defended. We have the Revolutionary title decided next card with Dax Riot and Loco. I mean, the champions are really showing up and showing out.
Yo, business is picking up, bro. Business is picking up, bro. Everybody is showing what they're about. Everybody's having fun. And with that last match, just proved everything. Black Cat coming out, the fans going crazy, a huge pop. I went crazy and wasted my can of soda on my head. Like, it was crazy. My nipples are super erect right now, Jimmy. My nipples are erect. They could cut through paper right now.
Well, I mean, I think TMX had that match won. I'm sorry. I had to get a little biased. I knew that guy, I've seen that guy showing up, hanging out backstage, and he was ready, I guess. He came out. I'm watching you, Black Cat, and I'm interested. I like what I see. You better not be involved, whoever that other guy was out. You know, I don't even want to talk about it. What I would like to talk about is the next match. the
Yeah,
flag
bro.
match between Johnny Canada and Hector Flores.
Oh shit.
But you know what? I thought I would spice things up a little bit. Throw a little bit of Canadian maple bacon grease on this mofo and really make it a dish that everybody can enjoy. So I brought in a special guest referee, the former Knight Rider champion, Dombo. How you doing, bud?
Oh,
Hey guys,
shit.
ready to
Hey, how
see?
you doing, man? Referee Dombo. I see you're nothing but business tonight. I hope you're ready to cut it down the middle and judge it down the middle.
Yeah.
Are you? Can I trust you?
Absolutely, right down the middle. Total Nick Pat. I mean, perfect. Yeah, perfect, man.
I mean, if you were to travel on your summer vacation, are you going to Mexico or Canada?
I think actually I'll go to Japan.
Oh, I like how you avoided the one controversy and made sure you cancel that. You know what? There's a reason why this guy is $50 richer from winning that trivia contest a couple months ago. This is a smart guy.
Bro. Yeah, I like this guy, man.
I do want to say both guys try to bribe me a little bit with some of their homeland foods.
What?
Yeah.
What were the dishes that they brought?
I mean, I got some Canadian bacon from Johnny.
Damn.
And then I got some enchiladas and some really good pico de gallo from Hector.
Ooh,
but I cannot be bought.
Damn.
Can't be bought. At least not their kind of money. My kind of money, maybe. But all right, Dombo, you are the official referee when this match is over. I mean, you can listen to Bomber. Bomber is our color analyst here. But it is your decision and your decision to wait one. You guys can't find Biker Bob?
What the
guys,
fuck?
one second. I'm getting reports that what is this? Biker Bob has been kidnapped.
Kidnapped?
Anybody? Help!
In a house with no reflection, he whispers through the walls. Candles flicker, shadows tremble, misery calls.
Misery loves company. Come on, Jimmy. Biker Bob is getting handled. Come find me, Jimmy. You got 3 minutes, or he's gonna be frying. I feel like fried chicken tonight.
Yo, what?
Yo, that was crazy.
Yo, he gave me 3 minutes. I can't stand losing anybody else. I've already had a lot of people defecting, not showing up. I mean, if you text, I don't want to draw. Guys, I'll be back.
I got so scared. I knocked my camera down, Jimmy. I'm scared right now.
I gotta go. I got 3 minutes. Bomber, you're in charge. Ref, you're the referee here. You're the one that makes the decision. Bomber, I gotta go find Biker Bob.
I got you. Go, brother. Listen, Mr.
Holy
Bolton,
shit.
how you doing, brother?
Oh.
How you doing, man? Are you excited about this match that we're about to have?
I can't hear you, man.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Well, let's get to the match. We got Johnny Canada, and we have Hector Flores in an exciting match. Let's get to the match. Hello?
Are you good?
Yeah.
All right.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, someone try to cut our feed.
Damn. That's crazy. But let's get to the match, man. We got Hector Flores versus Johnny Canada. How you feeling about this match, man? I don't know what the hell just happened, but fuck it, bro. Let's just go.
Gotta move on. You know, leading up to this, both guys showed some compassion. I am ready. I'm going to call it down the middle, just how I see it.
Yeah.
Revolt
Well, let's get
Wrestling. Johnny Canada versus Hector Flores. A feud that has fed people all over the promoverse. Hector and I, we've gone back and forth a lot before. And this match means a little more. Because this is about me representing my home country of Canada. Me representing my proud home. Hector, Canada's always going to be better than Mexico is. You're not even a real Mexican. You're a wannabe Mexican who lives in the United States, Hector. And that is why I have a lesson to teach you in respect. You don't respect me, Hector, and I sure as hell don't respect you. You and I hate each other. We've always hated each other. We've always been at each other's throats everywhere that we've been, and here's going to be no different. The difference here is that I'm actually better than you, Hector. That is the big difference now. You and I, we've gone toe-to-toe several times, and I'll admit you got the better of me, Hector, but that's not going to happen in this match. I don't care what I have to go through. I am defending my country's honor against you, Hector. Hector, you talk a lot. You talk a big game, but at the end of the day, you're nothing but a little chihuahua. And that little chihuahua, your bark is a lot worse than your bite. Everybody knows it. You talk and you talk, but you never actually get anything done. You never actually succeed in accomplishing what you want to do, Hector. You said that I'm on your Hector's hit list now. Well, I can guarantee you, I put myself on that list because I wanted to be on that list, Hector. I wanted to be your welcoming committee so that I stop you before you even get started here in Revolt. You've been running your mouth all over this promoverse for years now, and it's about time that I shut it. Hector, I will see you in the ring, and at the end of the night, you're gonna wish that you had never stepped foot in Revolt, and for once in your fucking life, you're gonna shut up, and everybody will be happy with the silence.
Oof. Okay.
Damn, how you felt about that? Johnny Canada's words, man.
You know, he almost made it through a whole promo without using the F word. Oh man. But hey, you know what? When it's country pride, it all goes. So
He even brought out the flag. It wasn't the exact Canadian flag, but you felt the message. You felt the message with the bringing out of the flag, bro. I felt that.
Absolutely.
Listen, man, but let's hear what Hector Flores has to say for Mexico, man.
All right.
I try to sleep, but the world's on fire. I had enough, it's time to testify. I got the right amount of bullets, I'm ready to ride. I got the right amount of bullets, ready to fly. I got a trigger, gonna pull it, get ready to die.
As you can see, clear as day, I am a proud motherfucking Mexican American. Now you might ask yourself, what exactly does that mean? It means I represent honor, decency, and legacy. I have a country of men and women cheering me on, rooting for me on the sidelines. Can you say the same, Canada? What exactly does it mean to represent Canada? Aside from loving maple syrup, hockey, and being irrelevant. Or is that just you? If I was Canadian, I'd be ashamed to call you a fellow Canadian. I'd disown you as a Canadian and trade you for whatever you're worth. Which isn't that much, if I'm being quite honest. Canada, you have a swayed version of reality. You say I'm a pain in your ass, I'm tormenting you, but you are the one who came after me. It's as if you decided to pick on someone who is bigger than you. You antagonize them. Call that person a bully when they retaliate. Canada, you dug this grave yourself. I find it ironic how when you came out to attack me, you were carrying a shovel. Now I'll be taking that shovel, sticking it up your ass, and burying you with it, and what little career you have left. You, Canada, sealed your fate the minute you thought you were on my level. Now, you're just another victim on my hit list. And once you're on my hit list, you're as good as dead.
Damn.
Ooh.
Damn. Listen, I'm not going to say anything because you are the ref in this match. How do you feel about this match, man?
So normally in a flag match, you're representing one country.
Mm-hmm.
Hector's kind of like playing the whole U.S. and Mexican flags. So does. So I mean, did he represent? Is he representing the U.S. or is he representing Mexico?
Well, he is a Mexican American, so
Hmm.
you understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah. Of
like,
course, of course.
yeah. So
And I,
I guess he's representing the United States as a Mexican. You know what I mean?
yeah, and I know Johnny called that out, him being a fake Mexican because he lives in the U.S. But
Well, yeah, I can see his point with that.
you know, I'm gonna say it like this: down the middle, both promos were good, but I think Johnny Boy, you just made the list, and I think Hector got this one.
Damn. Hector Flores picking up a big win here against Johnny Canada, representing
Eh,
America, Mexico. You choose in the comments. But what you saying, sir?
See, and it was really close. I was this close going Johnny. But Johnny made a
Yeah.
mistake. He tried to go for a Canadian destroyer, and then Hector flipped it around and did a Mexican destroyer.
Damn.
And I give him props. I give you props, Hector, for getting Johnny in that move, man. And then that was it. Raise that flag proudly. Hector is the winner.
Hector Flores raising that flag proudly. And man, that was incredible, bro. Yo, Hector has a list, man, and he's chalking down. And this guy's on fire, man. How you feeling about Hector Flores picking up a big win against Johnny Canada?
Like you said, he's on fire. Who knows? He might be next. He might be down the road try against local or Dax in a few months. Who knows?
Yeah, bro. We don't know who's on his list, but this list is hot, and Hector Flores is hot here, Revolt, and hopefully it could keep on. But you know the technical difficulties we were dealing with before the match. I heard it was Ice. Ice was trying to
Oh no.
Ice was trying to get our feed off the air because Hector Flores, like, Yo, but Jimmy is out there handling everything. He's handling the thing with Biker Bob. He's handling the thing with Ice. This is why we should be proud of an owner like Jimmy. He's always represented us,
definitely.
man. We're proud. You know what I mean? But let's get to the next match.
Oh, yes, the tuxedo match.
Yes. Yes, we got Brother Moses versus Jimmy. And Jimmy handled everything, and now he's ready for this big match, bro. How you feeling about this?
So I've been watching Moses's comments about, how he's been getting screwed lately. And, sometimes when you are back in the corner, you come out fighting harder. Come on, Brother Moses.
Yeah, listen, Brother
Fight,
Moses is
man.
being anti-authority now, man. He's anti-authority. He has some big words for management that is leading to this big match that we're having here. But you were saying?
Yeah. So Moses, bring everything you got, man. You called out the owner. You're trying to be the Austin to the McMahon. So come out with all you got, man. Because I know Jimmy,
Ooh.
he's got all the tricks, bro. You got to admit that.
I like how you said that. Austin and McMahon, damn. Hopefully it can live up to that big feel. But who do you want to see first? Do you want to see Jimmy first or do you want to see Brother Moses?
I think because Moses did the challenge, we go Moses.
All right. So you Goonies in the back, make sure you play Brother Moses promo video first because that's what this man wants.
Jimmy Jams. You already know who this is, right? And I don't think it's fair that you steal from the locker room of the brother fucking Moses. But we do what we have to do, don't you, Jimmy? All that's left was his jacket. And I'm in the ring with a little bit of underwear. And you know what? See, I just found this. It's like breadcrumbs that you're getting me trying to find you. But you already have me beat, right? Because I'm right here smack dab in the middle of the Revolt wrestling ring. About destiny. My destiny was to have a great match with Jimmy. The one that I was begging for. And now you're paying for it, right? By trying to fuck me the fuck over. So I'm in your ring. Just in my underwear. You know what? I'll take that off. I'll take these off. Right? I'll take that off.
Hey, yo.
I'll take this off. And Moses didn't just preach that. Moses just teach that. Fuck you, Jimmy.
Wait.
Oh, all the clothes. This dude just got nude on Revolt Network. I hope Jimmy doesn't get fined for that.
Luckily, the camera stayed up appeared.
Yeah,
So,
bro.
but
That was crazy. That was crazy, man.
but did he just strip himself down in a tuxedo match?
Yeah, man. What the fuck, bro?
Did
So
he
he's just
just
gonna give it
technically?
up like that?
Did he just basically lose his own match that he was in that he wanted?
That he begged for and did promos for and put all the energy and effort and everything in his mama to have this match. Yes, he did that in front of everybody. And I hope that Jimmy doesn't get fined. He just did that, bro.
Where the hell? Okay, where the hell was the moment, Brother Moses, from a couple months ago that told me to start eating fucking McDonald's and get a job at a McDonald's? Where the hell did he go?
Damn. Yeah, bro. He fell off, man. What happened, bro?
Jeez.
I don't get it.
Yo.
But let's see. You want to see Jimmy's promotional video?
Yeah, let's roll Jimmy's now.
Yeah, we have to, man. We got to give the honor to
Biker
this
Bob,
match.
where you at? Biker Bob, I have a match, bro. I'm trying to help you. I don't think I can stand losing somebody else. I got to go suit up.
Riley, Randy, Randy, Riley, Randy, Riley, Randy, Riley, Randy, Riley, Randy, Jimmy, 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 Jimmy.
Well, hello, Brother Moses. You want to get sick and twisted with one of the craziest minds to ever play the game. Brother Moses, you chose me specifically, and not just last week. You've been calling your shot at the head honcho for the longest time. But Brother Moses, one thing you have to assume is that my nipples are pointing right at you. But unfortunately, you and me, we don't measure up. We ain't nose to nose, man. My nose blows boogers on the top of your cranium. But Brother Moses, unfortunately, I just had to send Biker Bob to the hospital because the inmates are running the goddamn asylum. And yes, it looks like you might have done some time. I tried to see what every little marking on your body meant, but on that moment, I realized I don't give a fuck. I'm not here to have fun with you. Yeah, the way to win the match is to take off the clothes, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna beat the ever-loving piss out of you. I want blood, urine, and any other bloody fluids extruding and protruding from your body. I want to strip you naked, take you like a puppet, and parade you around the streets of Efed, saying, "Thou shalt not fuck with Jimmy Jams." I'm usually here to have a grand old good old time, but what we do here, what's the base, what is the common denominator, is that we're supposed to get in there and fight. And Moses, I don't think you've acquired any disciplines that can help you in a good old-fashioned game of fisticuffs. So I'm gonna take you down. I'm gonna choke you unconscious, and the referee can't do anything until you are a crying, naked vessel of your former Brother Moses self. I'm gonna get in there and show everybody why I am the most twisted mind in the entire promo-verse. Hey, Brother Moses, I didn't just preach that. I told you to shut the fuck up and game over, cunt.
Ah.
Damn. That's all I'm gonna say on that, bro.
I guess thou shalt not fuck with the owner.
He brought the fight to Brother Moses. I don't think if Brother Moses would have took off his clothes, I think he would have still lost.
Yeah. Brother Moses could have been wearing a winter jacket and still lost this match.
Yup.
And then Jimmy said something about, he getting them naked and walking them around the streets. Hell, Moses took his clothes off already, so string them up and walk them.
Yeah, man. Jimmy was very intense in that promo, man. And the way he shut the door, that
Oh.
gave me angry mom vibe. You know, like when your mom finds you in the fridge at 2 a.m. and she comes and slams that shit because she's mad at you. Like it gave me those type of vibes, bro.
See, what I was catching Saw vibes from Jimmy when he shut the door.
Yeah.
Game over.
Yeah. Yup. That
Holy
gave me goosebumps,
shit.
bro. But I think now we're up to the main event, man. I think we're up
Holy
to the main event of the evening, bro. And it's about to be electric, man. I hope
Yeah.
Jimmy comes back soon, man, because this is about to be intense. We need our guy for the main event here tonight.
So hands down, we both agree Jimmy won. Basically, dog walked Moses that one. So
Yeah.
yeah, holy shit! I've learned two things
Yeah.
about being a referee tonight. One, I don't want to
What's
be
that?
on a hit list, and two, I'm not fucking with Jimmy anytime soon. Just
Nah,
saying.
don't get me wrong, brother Moses. I felt what he's saying and the story he was telling was cool, but come on. You literally asked for this match. Like you should have at least kept your clothes on and gave a fight to Jimmy, because if you would have gave a fight to Jimmy, this would have been an awesome co-main event. You
It
know what
would
I
have
mean?
been. Yes, I agree. I definitely would have a different opinion if Moses would have fought. Oh man. That was
But
that was
listen,
kind of a
man.
letdown on the co-main event, but it's okay.
I wonder where Jimmy's at, man. I think I hear him coming, bro.
Well, imagine that.
Whoa!
Oh! How you
All right.
pussies doing? Welcome to my show. Speaking of my show, Don Bolt, thanks for having you. Uh-oh.
What the hell?
This is a hard gig that, like, no matter what you do, you gotta, like, make sure. Hey, you're not exclusive.
JJ King.
Yeah. I mean, I don't care that he gave that Jimmy G guy a win, but hey, Bomber, I never had you in my kingdom, but here we are. You ready for the main event?
I don't know. I'm kind of scared of you, man. You're really intense, brother. But listen, how you feeling
Well, when
today,
you're a
man?
king, you gotta be intense.
Exclusive.
Where the hell is my mouse? Where's my peon mouse? All right. Main event time. I swear we're professionals here.
Yes, we are. Main event time, Mr. King.
Here we go. You do that button. And that button. There we are. Main event time. But since I'm the king, I have somebody nice to bring on. And Bomber, I gotta thank you for signing the ink and getting this guy to be signed official. Hello, Burn Man. I'm sorry I was busy at a football game, but thank you for stopping by.
Birdman is on. Yes, you're absolutely right. How you doing today?
Bomber, LJN King, or Jim King. Thank you.
That's JIM King. Speak up, pussy, when you're talking to the king.
Thank you for having the Burn Man on your program tonight. I had to make a little. I read that fine print of the One Night with Rory starring Bronx Bomber, but and I agreed to these terms, but I get to be a judge for this final main event.
You are a judge, bro, and I know you're gonna judge it fair and square because you're an honest guy, man. I like you, Birdman. That's why I signed you.
I appreciate the opportunities. I know I slipped up last time with the Tim Lee comment with him and Corbin, but moving forward, I'm just gonna keep it clean. All right, guys.
Well, listen, even if you slip up, this is a new regime in Revolt, and we have some good lawyers, so we'll defend you, brother. Don't worry about it.
Always appreciate that, guys. Looking forward to seeing the main event.
Do you have anything to address, Mr. King over there?
No, I'm good. Where the fuck? It's Veil. You know what? There's this guy backstage. What the?
Jimmy. Yeah.
Yo, what the fuck is that?
What?
Jimmy.
What?
How are you doing, old friend?
Not good at all, man.
Oh
What?
my god.
Yo, what in the flying F even are you?
That should not be your concern.
Whatever you are, it wasn't me, it was Jimmy. Leave me out of this.
Yo, I'm pulling back the charade. Like, I'm not really sure I'm down with whatever the F this is.
Oh, Jimmy Jams.
Yo,
How
how do you know
the
that now?
high and mighty forget who they
How do you even know that name?
really are. But soon you will. Bye.
What the fuck? Yo, what the hell was that?
That's fucking crazy.
Bro, what the fuck was that, bro? That guy was creepy.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. That kind of threw me for a loop. I kind of want to drop all the act. I mean, I was being the king. I don't know what happened to Burn Man. Hopefully he comes back. Because he's a judge for this. We need time to gather. That was crazy. I have a hunch who I think that might be, and that's pretty wild if that's him.
Listen, whoever that was, he's here for business. Jimmy, I don't know how he got on our feed. I don't know how he interrupted everything. Maybe he was really responsible for what happened earlier, but it's crazy.
My friends with Burn Man.
No, I never met that son of a bitch in my goddamn life.
Well, he caused some ruckus. It seemed like he deleted some of my videos. Is that Eric? I mean, I don't know what Eric looks like. Eric is one of your guys, Burn Man. Is that Eric?
He looks like a goddamn Ewok. I don't know. He was wearing a mask. It was dark. If it is Eric, I've been trying to get a hold of that son of a bitch since the finale.
I don't know. I'm a little rattled. I mean, Biker Bob got sent to the hospital. I don't know who Misery is. I don't know what that weird. I mean, I have a feeling that was the guy that was searching in his backyard for me.
Yes, man. How the fuck he got here?
He's looking for Jimmy Jams.
Well, Triple M. I mean, Triple M has his own locker room. He's one of my my extra special tiered people.
Yeah, how much you paying Triple M, man?
Yeah, that we don't with that. Like, what are you even talking about? What?
Probably paying him $10 and 2 hand jobs.
Yeah, is Johnny Canada making more money than me?
Johnny, well, I don't. Johnny Canada's currency is different. We exchange very well
to shit
to Canada. Yo, and he really. Do you think since he kind of looks like a Dungeon of Doom member, that's why he deleted Triple M's video?
Wait,
Triple M got locked in his locker room.
Oh yeah, that was definitely Eric.
Crazy.
Yeah, Eric's a fucking piece of shit, man.
All right, we got some comments real quick to get caught up on. That was cool. I guess it's hard to carry the crown. I'll be honest. JIM King, it was a little bit tougher than I thought. And the fact that I just ran through that, I'm flustered as hell, guys.
That's Jimmy Hoff's ghost.
Oh man, what even was that? What did you guys catch his name? Did he say his name?
It looked like some Medusa, Mandusa, some shit like that.
And what was he asking me?
He
was saying, did I have to find my roots? I mean,
but you have to find your roots, bro.
He's probably he's probably someone from SWA that got fucked over, man. Let's just be real, you know.
One of the people that got screwed over somewhere else in the promoverse. I could see that potentially. I'm not. All right. We got a main event match to go over. Like I said, we got Randy Wilson, the Dark Angel versus Triple M. So let's see what Triple M had to say. What? Yeah.
Revolt Wrestling is a hell of a cell match to see who goes after the revolutionary title. Now, Randall Wilson. Do you really think anything that you said means anything to me? Does this look familiar? Of course, I've come into Columbus at least 4 or 5 times and have taken the World Heavyweight Championships. What have you done? In your career, what have you done to actually brag about? Nothing. Nothing at all. Why don't you go to your local Christian church and ask the pastor if you can suck some children's dick? Come to confession, kids. Because let's face it, if you think walking down that aisle to the Hell in the Cell match against the man who made his career off Hell in the Cell matches, well, you have another thing coming there, don't you? You don't have the testicular fortitude to carry over into something that you hope to be true. An opportunity for someone who puts in the work, does what he needs to do, and overcomes the adversity. But you, Randall Wilson, I'm sure will just go straight back to a faggot-ass bitch who does nothing for you. Meanwhile, while I hit you with a pop-up German suplex, the land of the rising sun, that's sure to fold your ass like an accordion. Well, I guess I'll be laughing all the way to the bank when I get that match for the revolutionary title. I'll make sure I come backstage and piss in your fucking mouth after I win it.
Damn.
Wow.
Very interesting. A lot of people have been doing some high risk top rope maneuvers with the language they've been using in promos all throughout the promo verse. Very crazy.
If people just start giving a fuck, I think Triple M just I gotta see what Randall Wilson does, because this is gonna be a hard match to call.
I mean, I would have liked, as a Steven Seagal fan, when he said you could take that to the bank, he looked at the camera. I was really hoping then he said the blood bank. So that would have scored extra points for me. But, I mean, Triple M right now is pretty much, unless Randy Wilson can stifle him, has punched his ticket to the main event of Supercard 1. I mean, there's still at least 2 shows before we get there. So I'm not saying it won't be on the line till we get there, but I'm a Randy Wilson mark a little bit. I mean, Birdman, you think I'm a little bit of a mark when it comes to Randy Wilson, the Dark Angel.
Look, Triple M just showed why he's a main eventer. You know, that's the truth. So let's see what Randall Wilson has to say. I mean,
undefeated Randy Wilson. Randy Wilson, I believe, is 3-0, and he has a draw. 3-0 and 1.
Listen, I hope he says a lot because, Triple M, that was crazy.
All right, Dark Angel. Let's see what he's got to say.
Revolt Wrestling, you were expecting Randall Wilson not to show up. Well, I'm from West by God, Virginia. We never fucking miss a fight. So I will always be here to whoop the living fuck out of Triple M. Take his mask off, his dirty little ugly ass fucking face. We know it's you, Johnny New Haven. Ain't no hiding it no more, motherfucker. And I will wipe that shit with my ass and show him what bones, aka Dark Angel, aka Randall Wilson, is all about. Sorry, guys. Feeling a little tired. Not used to this shit, man. So, when I whoop that motherfucker's ass, you all will know to respect Randall Wilson. You will all know who the real champion is. Hey, Jimmy, what belt is this for? This is for a belt, right? Sorry. I was busy at CWF the other day, and those motherfuckers did some weird shit, so I came back here to Revolt because I like to call my opponents a dirty little whore, and then that's exactly what I am, because I am Randy Wilson, and that's a message brought to you by West Virginia, Martinsburg, whatever the fuck I said last time. Now respect me, you stupid sack of shit, because I beat the burned man. That is just how good I am. But I couldn't actually show up, so Dax Wright had to do it for me, because I'm nothing but a bottom little bitch.
Wow, Randall Wilson.
Wait a minute. So he had his hair flipped back, so he was that guy, but then he combed it over, and now he's Dax Wright again? That's crazy.
He's a lot of gimmicks. What Randall Wilson didn't show?
Yeah, man.
Wow. You know what, man?
Dang,
Listen, Jimbo, I know you're a fucking mark. I know that you like giving people like chances and you love the game, but you're dealing with piece of shit fucking scumbags. And I warned you about Randall Wilson. I told you what type of piece of shit fucking dirty motherfucker that son of a bitch is.
Damn.
Way to live up to it, Randall Wilson, you fucking scumbag.
I mean, I got nothing to really say. He told me last I talked to him he would have it Monday, and I guess that didn't happen. I still, hey, that's the only time he truly didn't show up and totally screwed me over. I mean, TMX did it like 5 times. Randy's at 1. Randy Wilson, show that you got a set. I need somebody to go at the unfiltered. I need somebody to fire the first shot at unfiltered.
I would clean out that piece of shit's locker, throw it in the fucking street, and then don't even give the guy another fucking chance, man. He's a fucking scumbag, and all he's gonna do in CWF is get jobbed out. Same with TMX, get jobbed out. So enjoy being punching bags there, boys.
Yeah, so that was Choose Your Destiny. A lot of people chose their destiny tonight, but not the way that I thought.
Very disappointed in that guy, Randall Wilson, man. Wait, is Randall Wilson the guy that is I think that's the guy that came in my inbox and was like, "Oh, can I be in Defiance?" And then I was like, "Oh no." And he was like, "Oh, do you want to join my Fed?" And then he hit me up like 20,000 times trying to get me in his Fed or something that he does.
There's some persistent mofos in this game. But like, who runs a league that can't even show up for their other like things? I can only imagine what that league looks like.
And what fucking dumb fuck would ever be named Randall? Like, you just know off that.
Randy. He's Randy.
Well,
was it 1 L or 2 L?
You know that.
Wait, I thought his name is Randall though. Randall, he ain't black. That's an old black name, man. Randall.
Is that the snitch during recess?
He's just a dumb fuck, man.
Nah, Randall.
Somebody help me. I don't know how to take these out.
Nah, listen. Somebody named Randall is the type of person that will be friends with you and then scheme on your girlfriend on the side.
Oh, you don't say. Do you go from experience there, Bomber?
No, I'm just saying.
These Randalls, I don't know. Randalls or Randells,
Well,
but
you know what? I'll say this though. Can I call this match? Triple M not only hit his German suplex, but then he followed it up with a fucking tigerplex right through the fucking steel cage. Fuck you, Randall Wilson. Pack your bags and get the fuck out of Revolt, you piece of shit.
Wow.
And then before that, he got hit with a fucking bat with fucking spikes on it right to the nutsack.
All canon. That is all canon. That is all lexicon. That all just happened in front of us. That is what happened in the Hell in the Cell. Triple M is now your number 1 contender. But we still need to figure out what's going to happen between Dax Riot and Loco. So it's not a foregone conclusion. The main event of Supercard 1 is still Randall Riot won that. Randall Riot, the new hybrid of Dax Riot and Randy Wilson. Shout out to Dax Riot though for showing up. I didn't feel like I could do it that many times on a show.
Well, these people, you know what's happening, man. These promoters are telling these guys they're gonna not job them out, and they'll last a week. Don't show up for your matches in this guy's federation. Let's fuck him. But all these dumb fucks are gonna do is get jobbed out. That's what they don't understand. You
And they've
actually
been
want
doing, and they should understand it because they've already gone through the circle like 5 times, which is even weirder.
And they're gonna come back, and it's gonna be a fucking cycle because they're dumb fucks.
Well, I mean, Black Cat has said he wanted TMX. If TMX, I mean, TMX would never accept that match. But if he does, we could do something on Turnbuckle Talk. Our next Turnbuckle Talk.
I thought Eric was Black Cat.
Well, I don't know, because I thought Black Cat was that weirdo that was calling me Jimmy Jams, because Eric's a nerd and he's been watching a lot of the old shit. Like, who goes back and watches old catalogs of stuff looking for shit? And he tries to find my history as Jimmy Jams in SWA. I did get some SWA vibes from that. That's interesting.
He does send me some weird shit.
Quite the analyst over there.
He does send me some weird shit. What's your take on tonight, man? You got one night with Rory. Keep it clean, man. Keep it clean, bro. You can be romantic, you can do it all, but just keep it fucking PG.
You can do it all, but keep it clean.
Yeah, because my eyes have been watching that one. Real
2026 consent.
Listen, man, I had a very busy night. It was beautiful today in Revolt. A lot of shit happened. Fucking Jimmy was dealing with Biker Boss situation, Ice. Fucking Jimmy destroyed somebody. We had Burn Man get signed. A whole bunch of shit. But the best thing happened tonight because I get one night only. And it's going to be the best night ever. And it's going to be oh so great. Thanks a lot, Burn Man. Yes. Oh, yeah. Hey, Burn Man, just let you know, I got the lotion. Oh, yeah, baby.
Yo, whoa. There's no way that's real. We just see that is EMP Network, so that's probably one of the head honchos. I would assume Mad T. Birdman versus Wapo, unsanctioned, Defiance, run it, Bomber approve it. That's wild. I mean, Birdman has no contract.
First of all, listen.
You gotta talk to your boy. I'm the
I
new
gotta
coochie
talk to
catcher.
Toaster. I gotta talk to Toaster, but I don't mind it as long as they're respectful and everybody does what they have to do.
I mean, Haywood called somebody saying somebody should be not champion because they.
Wait a minute, but this is my question. Wait. This is my question. Why are we gonna have it in Defiance? Why we don't have it in EMP? You're literally an owner of a whole network that's literally.
Fuck that, man! I would step foot in that shithole. You couldn't pay me.
But he has multiple companies in one network. Like,
well, unsanctioned is voted, but I would just pay attention to the metric of how many people actually. Well, can you watch or see the vote? You might see a lot of votes.
I got a better idea. Why don't we just do it live right now? Why don't we just do it live right now? Come on, Wapo. Waddle your fat ass in here. Fat boy.
I don't got the time for all that, but y'all can have it without
I mean, I got like 22 minutes. I would not like to see a live match, but let's be honest, the live match would probably carry more. If like I made the decision, regardless, that carries more weight than an unsanctioned match. I'm sorry, Mr. Bomber, but I mean, I've caught a lot of motherfuckers. That's why people don't like me. I know how to ask the questions that expose people for all the lies and capping they do. How many people vote for who wins a match that didn't even watch the match is ridiculous. Hey man, what was your favorite spot in that match? Oh, I didn't watch it. Why'd you vote? Oh, the other guy I assume would have won. What?
Yeah, but don't single them out, man. That's a lot of places. That's fucking Doc Hollywood liked my video of me saying "fuck your federation." I'm joining CWF. So just shows you how many people actually watch.
Hey, he was happy you showed up. Yeah. I wasn't calling Defiance out in the polls. I'm calling out all polls as a decision. But that's an interesting match. I mean, Birdman, I have got
why you guys just don't go to the owners? Why don't y'all just go to Unfiltered and ask Unfiltered to run the match on EWN? That is not on anybody.
Don't. Hey, I'm the one that sucks Unfiltered's cock, not you. No, EWN's not that fun of a thing to watch.
I'll do it in Revolt Wrestling, and that's Wapo. That's the only place I'll ever fucking wrestle because I know my shit will be judged.
I would like to see Birdman Defiance.
No, I don't want to bring that heat into Defiance. All right, Defiance got their own program. I'm doing a straight shoot, man.
Hey,
doing a
Berman, I've
straight
talked to you
fucking
about
shoot.
some old school wrestling. Do you remember when Roddy Piper assembled a team to go against Team WCW and Team NWO, and he had like wrestling matches and weird boxing matches with people? And he had like
LJ and King would be on my team for that.
Yeah, I'm about. That's
100%.
pretty. You already heard where I was going. It's like you can go against Team
100%.
EMP, and I'll let
100%.
you go outside the realm to get a team.
100%. And I'll
Wait a
sign.
minute, didn't we just finish a hot show though? Like I feel like we're going a little bit left, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean EMP took over. I mean, hey, it's what's the haps, but Matt T already pulled it back. His powers that Matt T, the guy that like controls everything, has a board, and they already messaged him because maybe they're watching the show, which is even weirder. You can't do that. Get off. Yeah. It's kind of like when I asked Matt Tyson, like, is that weird that you said, like, you think I hate you? Like, can you give me one example? People tell me in my DMs, did you see anything? No. And then you left. Weird. Really weird. I did send you a long audio, Matt Tyson, so you can only leave me unrestricted. I don't know what else Matt T taught you how to do and how to play this game outside the game while still saying it's part of the game, which really is not part of the game, but it says, hey, as long as you're on camera and you say it's part of the game, it's part of the game. Game.
No, I would do a handicap match with Matt T, Blunt, and Swapo 3-on-1. I'd beat the fuck out of all three of them. But Brock's Bomber's correct. We had a great program tonight at Revolt Wrestling. We don't need to be talking about what ifs and what ifs with a bunch of fucking shithead motherfucking scumbags.
I mean, we just did say it was a cap. There was another.
I just want to say any of these guys' views is not my views. I just want to say that.
What were you saying, Berman?
The fucking EMP, they pre-watch people's promos for their fucking opponents. They stole Jay Savage's gimmick.
Well, once again, that's not my views either.
These motherfuckers are straight scumbags, folks.
Well, I mean, we just saw it. Matt T just admitted he was just talking out his ass in the chat. It's weird that these people do this and put it on camera, and then what happened? Like Matt T literally did a challenge and said,
"Everybody plays the same game, though. Everybody plays the same game."
Not me. Oh, not me. Not me. Not everybody. But all right, so I guess we're done showing the comments. I think we're done with the show. Any little final thoughts, Berman? What'd you think about tonight's show?
I thought the main event. I thought Triple M showing up. The whole thing about kids sucking off pastors was a little strange, but
yeah, he gets weird
Triple
with
M. He always throws a little fucking thing in. Randall Wilson, 100% fucking got his neck broken by that tiger suplex through the steel cage. Fuck you, Randall Wilson. If I could fire your ass, I would fire your ass, you fucking scumbag. And the only reason why I acknowledged you was so I could have the fucking Burn Man ride, motherfucker. All right?
I mean,
that's the only goddamn reason Jimmy G put a fucking gun to my head.
And Burnman showed up and was probably ready to call the action down the middle, but
that's why I am a West Virginia promo wrestling Hall of Famer. Go fuck yourself.
Oh wow! On camera game. Bomber, man. Like, what's your last words over here? Yeah, choose your destiny. Choose your final
I don't know,
words.
man.
Spartan.
Listen, we're not even at 2 hours. That was a very good time show, man. A lot of fucking shit happened tonight. After the show, a lot of shit happened. Shit just happened. Once again, I want to say the views of people on this show are not a reflection of me. I have my own view of everybody that these people talked about. So, yeah,
so
I don't want to be.
I was in the backstage area looking for Biker Bob, so I didn't really get to see what Brother Moses did. Brother Moses dropped trowel. You guys were saying he exposed himself.
Listen, man, Brother Moses got naked on Revolt Network, and I hope that you don't get fined for that because man.
Do we see cock and balls?
We didn't. Well, he probably did show cock and balls, but you couldn't see it because you might need a magnifying.
I mean, that's probably why I won. Yo, play really loud sound bites over everybody. Hey, yo, how many weird pause jokes there has to be a threshold of what's too. All right, So that was your final thought there, Bomberino?
Nah, listen, support everybody, man. To support everybody, bro. Listen,
I'm
I
down
love
with that. I don't
everybody.
laugh at people like when they post like their promos and stuff. So you got the wrong guy. Like I mimic people and like I try to play the game, but a lot of other people, this game turned into canceling. Like I don't know when that happened. Like they pick up their ball and they don't want to play on the courts anymore because you like post a
Listen,
little too hard. Because you post a
yeah.
little too hard. Ugh!
Nah, I feel you, Jimmy. I feel you, Jimmy. But you know, support Defiance. Big
I'm not throwing
promo pick
elbows.
coming. You know,
I should have
Allison
asked you.
Black versus Mordecai. We got Franklin Benjamin. You know, versus Kevin Wolf. Those are two big matches. And then we got our unsanctioned match. Since we're talking about EMP, we got Mad T versus the Masters of Illusion. So big things happening in Defiance, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, those are 3 matches I want to see.
Support the promo verse, including EMP. Okay.
Hey, stop. I don't give him a comment, but I mean, I eventually give him a view. So like don't just
Right.
not watch anything because you're petty. As long as you know the show's good and if you hate somebody, that means you're still entertained by him in a slight bit. I'm pumped for a lot of those matches. Mordecai and Allison Black, that was a match that was supposed to happen around New Year's. I remember I was on one of the Mad Print episodes where she called him out and everybody just laughed it off. And who was the one that was supporting her? It's weird that like the people I support, the other people can still puppet master and get to freaking hate this guy, but whatever. So yeah, that's I guess that's my final thought.
Jimmy, I love you, man. You're wired tonight, bro. You on the road,
I am wired.
baby.
I gotta go to bed in 20 minutes. I wish me luck.
Good luck, bro. I pray for you.
I'll be at the
bro,
American Dream Mall tomorrow if anyone needs me.
Ooh, that's nice. I always want to go there. It's pretty big in there.
What to lead us out? You know what? I have an outro. We talked about him. I like him. Kevin Wolf's the man. Like I said, I really hope there is rumors that he is thinking about coming over here. Hopefully those people on the network that said they weren't going to watch anymore aren't still watching, and they're going to be like,
yo, Vacant Val, he needs a bump fight.
Whoa, wait. Birdman's back on the house. Birdman, did you have another final thought?
Do not support EMP. They're run by a bunch of paperback bitches. Don't ever fucking tune into their shitty program because it fucking sucks. WAPO will never be BoJack. And yeah. One episode.
All right, I'm ending the stream, guys.
Of me taking a piss has more views than anything EMP's ever produced.
All right, guys, on that note, we will see you all next week for Tony Schiavone and Mongo McMichaels and Bomber and WCW Nitro.
And burying the old me from what I used to look like.
Get Kevin Wolf to compete in Revolt movement.
One day I will be world heavyweight champion.